an internal council that's more of an unofficial one, and that's really kind of what I said earlier about expert speakers. We've got a whole panel of expert speakers that we've actually continued to build upon over the last few years, because they are just so coveted for these sales experiences. Everybody wants to pull one of these experts when they talk to their customers, because they're providing something that's really completely unique, to the customer outside of what the salesperson can usually provide. And when you're making large decisions for any kind of purchase, especially when you're doing it for your own company, for an enterprise, you want to hear that unique perspective that's outside of just the regular standard sales pitch, so to speak. So we've got this expert panel of people. We've built it up. They even have outside following. Some of them have tens of thousands of followers on Twitter, but they're very actually highly coveted people, and they're almost a little bit famous and celebrity like. So when we're able to pull these people in, and we tout that as one of the biggest attractive pieces, both internally and then externally when we're talking to a customer, it's really attractive and really motivating to get people out there. So, from a virtual perspective, obviously we've been able to expand to virtual. Everybody has much more than in the past. So that's a really big draw. But even as we move back to doing physical ones, if they find out that if customers are aware that there's going to be a certain speaker that that's highly coveted or that they know of, that's going to actually come on site, that's been a motivation tactic for actually bringing people down to an actual physical location. So that's really what we're doing. It's all about the panel, the expert speakers. Everybody wants to get a piece of that, so to speak. So we're really kind of spinning up that popularity churn from the speaker panel.